As soon as we step under the canopy of trees, she slows to a leisurely stroll and releases my hand. Before my brain can protest the loss of her touch, she wraps her arm through mine where it's bent. Somehow, that gesture is more intimate than her having drugged me down multiple blocks with our fingers entwined. "Can I ask you a question?" She must have felt me tense at the suddenness of her words piercing the relative silence of the woods this morning, because she quickly follows up with, "I've been holding it in since earlier, but I doubted you wanted to share in that cafe." My brows draw together, wondering, or rather afraid of, where this is going. She gives me a warm smile, and I'm once again reminded of my musing earlier that this woman might be able to talk me into anything with her smile alone. "I'm probably going to regret this, but sure," I say with what I hope is a nonchalant shrug. "I'm not trying to pry, I promise. We don't know each other for that, but I felt like we maybe stepped on toes in there earlier. The three of us can be a lot. Y'all seem to be good people, and I can tell they look out for you. Taylor and I have been friends since we were kids. I've always looked out for her, and now that she's finally settled and happy, she feels like it's her turn. Garrett just can't help trying to be everyone's dad. His old ass has kids a decade older than us." Though her words are harsh, her tone is light, and the smile on her face is genuine. "You like him." "He's great for her. Really. I think they're made for each other." "That's cool. So what was your question? You left me hanging, and I'm not sure my anxiety can wait too much longer." "Right, sorry. I saw the way you cringed when mentioning your grandparents, and I just wondered if they had maybe passed on." "Oh, no. My Grams is still alive and kicking. I just haven't seen her in a while is all." I hedge, hoping she'll let it go. Thank goodness. Everyone handles loss differently, and I didn't want our random conversations to cause pain. We can be pretty random. I can see that. I reach up and take her hand back in mine, pulling her along. "I know nothing about this park or this festival other than we've brought different types of trees for different reasons. What can you tell me?" "Oh, dang. You should have asked Garrett. He's usually our tour guide. Like I said, I'm not from Cole County, and I rarely leave where I work in the city. Still, the locals call it the Lumberjack Festival or Showcase or something like that. Supposedly, there's events like wood chopping and log rolling or whatever lumberjacks do." I can't help but laugh, and she playfully slaps at my arm. "Don't laugh. I have no idea. It just sounded like a good time. It sounded like you'd get to watch some hot guys show off their muscles." There's that blush again, though it's harder to see here in the shadows of the canopy. "Well," she starts while trying to pull her hand from mine. I hold on tight and she continues with a glare. "Well, I would say I succeeded." She waves a hand up and down, insinuating that I have somehow performed for her. "If glutes are what you meant by muscles, I suppose you did succeed." This time when she pulls away, I let her go. She walks ahead a few steps, not turning to make sure I'm still here, but nothing could stop me from following her. "The show wasn't quite long enough," she calls over her shoulder. "Well, I appreciate the show you're putting on too, so that should mean we're even." She gasps audibly, and I laugh at the exaggerated way she drags it out. "Sir, I'm not here for your gawking." Her hand sits at her chest, and her mouth hangs open as if she's taken aback. My laughter grows. "Ma'am, if you can gawk, I can too. We will both sound like chickens. Bok, bok, bagawk." I scratch my foot at the dirt like a chicken and walk around her, flapping my arms until she doubles over with laughter. I've always been much better at one-on-one conversations than being caught up in a group or having to be part of a crowd, and her laughter is such joy I can't seem to get enough. So if I have to act goofy to hear it, I will. I pull my phone out of my pocket and snap a picture of her. She freezes, and my chest constricts. Did I do something wrong? Did you just take my picture? It's not cool to take someone's picture. I mean, we don't even know each other like that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. You were just so damn joyful. I wanted to capture the moment. I'll delete it from my phone. But can I send it to you first? You should have it. Maybe if we one day get to know each other like that, you can send it back to me. If not, at least you'll hold this moment. Stop talking, Peter. Shit, I need to stop talking. I don't know if I'm making it better or worse, but I need to stop talking. You're not a very social person, are you? I look away from her. I mean, you don't purposely put yourself in many social situations. Shit, no, that came out wrong too. You just seem uncomfortable, and you do things that aren't exactly normal, she says while making air quotes around the word normal. Social behaviors, like your little chicken dance. I give her a sideways smile before shrugging, and she puts her hand on my shoulder. I mean, I like it, the quirkiness. It makes you more, I don't know, approachable. No, that's not the right word either. Damn, I'm not usually this awkward. I laugh. You're not being awkward at all. I, on the other hand, have always been awkward. I've only recently become more comfortable putting myself out there to meet and talk with people. My buddy Mark, well, really his fiancé, helped me with getting over my shyness. I grew up in a house where action spoke. Don't talk about it, be about it, was the motto of the men in my family. So I'm much better with my hands than with my words. I can appreciate that. I'll be the one with the words if you do the work. I give her a beaming smile and grab her hand again. Agreed. Now let's go explore this park before I get in trouble.